my cautious side. You should know that I'm well aware. I don't want anything left untried. Will you come with me, mon cher? So let us just do my love and not stop to think any of this over. So let us just do my love and see where this road will take us now.
Hello and welcome back to my channel. I was really debating filming this week because I am so tired at the moment. Literally 2 weeks ago when I uploaded my last weekly vlog, I was having such a productive week. I was just on top of most things. Whereas this week and last week as well, just suddenly I just feel tired all the time, and everyone keeps saying, oh, like it's because of the weather, it's because it's dark, and I think that's definitely what it is, but it doesn't help that at this time of the year is also when all of the deadlines are. Everything just starts happening all at the same time. All of my deadlines this year are before Christmas as well. CBS doesn't do exams in January, so the next 4 weeks are going to be pretty busy for me. As I've mentioned before, my grades don't actually really count. However, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to put effort in, and 2 of my exams are also group projects, so the grade is still important to other people in the project. So I guess this is going to be a tired week in the life, but I suppose that makes it all the more realistic because I know a lot of you guys are probably feeling the same way. I know a lot of my friends are at the moment. However, I do have a few exciting things happening this week. It's gonna be quite a social week. I've got my friend Alyssa coming around for dinner tonight. It's her birthday tomorrow. On Thursday, we're having a Friendsgiving dinner. And then Friday, I'm going out to a bar. So hopefully that is gonna make the week a little bit more enjoyable.
It's not that you're timid, no one could say. Choosing to walk with the gale. What shall we call us? Hobos per se. We'll find that out on the way. So let us just do my love and not stop.
Hello, how are you? Oh, why did we just say the exact same thing in the exact same tone?
I thought that was an echo.
This feels also really strange being like interviewed by my best friend. I'm like, do I act formal? Do I act informal? The first 2 years of uni, I'd say so fixated on what I should be doing that it was only when I got to Copenhagen, I was suddenly living on my own for the first time, in a completely new environment, that I realised actually when I'm fully on my own, I'm outside of that typical like university environment. Like I wasn't in Leeds anymore. I was kind of like, fuck, like I don't actually know what I enjoy. Yeah. Good morning, it's Wednesday. It's around 10:30 actually. I've only just finished my morning routine because I let myself lie in until 9:30, which was so nice, so necessary. Today we have a very fun day in store though. I've been looking forward to this all week because it's Alyssa's birthday, so we're doing a lot of fun activities. This morning we're going ice skating. Then this afternoon we've booked creative space again because we loved it so much that Alyssa wanted to book it for her birthday, so we're going as a bigger group this time. And then after that we have booked the common kitchen in our student accommodation and we're gonna cook dinner together. I have bought her a birthday card, but as you can see it's kind of plain, so just quickly before we leave for ice skating, I'm gonna make a little label thing using the Cricut Joy. I will speak more about this in an upcoming video. I am obsessed with this little machine, like it brings me so much happiness.
Trying to wake up from a dream is harder than it seems. Birds are flying all around, some fall and hit the ground. This is where I should belong, inside a simple song. Running careless
I somehow managed to sleep through half of my lecture this morning. I was supposed to get up at 6:30 and instead woke up at 9 because I set an alarm, however, didn't seem to set the sound for the alarm, so it just never went off. Luckily, it's not a super important lecture and I can catch up on it, but I am annoyed at myself because today was supposed to be my getting back on it productive day, because obviously yesterday was a very social day, so I wanted to kind of balance it out because I do have a lot to do. But anyway, I'm not gonna let that stop me and I am gonna crack on with work. I'm gonna start editing this video this morning actually, because I do want it to go up on Saturday if I have time. And then this afternoon I might head to either the library or a coffee shop and work on my other group projects. I started a new one yesterday with my friend Rory. That was what our meeting was about in the coffee shop, and I'm super excited about that actually because it's for my event and festival management module, and we basically just have to come up with an event and then pitch a proposal to get funding for it, obviously completely theoretically. And I also need to do some work for our fashion project, which is another module I have that's due in about 5 days or something. So let's go. Welcome to the chaos that is Lydia trying to bake. I have spent literally 3 hours now having an absolute crisis over pumpkin pie. It's our Friendsgiving dinner tonight and I, for some reason, volunteered to make a vegan pumpkin pie. Firstly, I must have spent an hour in the supermarket trying to find pumpkin puree, and turns out it just doesn't really exist here. So then I went and bought a pumpkin, I've roasted that, made that into a puree, and then I realised that I had completely the wrong pastry. I had bought pastry that's already cooked. So I've just had to go out and buy new pastry that I've put in my pie dish. I haven't cooked it yet. I've got no idea how to cook this pastry, but it says on the packaging that I just stick it in the oven with the filling for like 40 minutes. So I've got my filling here in my blender and I guess I'll just pour it in and put it in the oven.
Lower the expectations, small citizen station, fly over the mountain top. Heaven is a liar, sometimes set on fire, lose your mind and let it drop. So when you're wrong, I'll be here to write this on the wall. Did you know I'm in your time with
Good morning. I am not looking my best this morning, but today is my last day of classes actually, which feels a bit strange. It feels really early to be finishing term, but I did start in literally August, so I guess it makes sense. I don't have classes up until Christmas because they give you this time to do all of your exams and assignments and everything. So this morning I have my last class for Scandinavian sustainability. That starts in about half an hour. Then I have another group project meeting for my fashion project. Then I actually have my fashion lecture, and then I think I'm done for the day, and that will be about 3 p.m. So it's gonna be a long day, and then I'm also going out this evening, so a lot of coffee is needed today.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way.
Hello, it is around 7:15 and obviously I was supposed to be going out this evening. However, I've decided not to now because it literally got to about 2 p.m. and I was like, I am ready for bed. I also needed to finish editing this video this afternoon. I also had a whole bunch that I wanted to do this weekend, so I just wasn't in the right mind frame to actually go out and enjoy myself. Normally I would get massive FOMO and just go out anyway, but I think I've come to that point now where I know that it's better for me in the long run and just it will make me happier if I stay in and have a nice evening to myself rather than forcing myself to go out just because everyone else is on a Friday night. So tonight, to unwind after what has been a very busy week, I'm gonna stick the Adele album on. I'm gonna go and buy a load of fresh vegetables and make myself a nice dinner. I think I'm gonna make veggie chili because that was my absolute staple during my first 2 years of university and I haven't actually made it since moving to Denmark, and just have a nice evening in on my own.
And I saw you walking the line, and the truth